Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, Hawk here. Today we'll be going over how to take down the Prophet Taker solo. First thing you need to know is to actually do this, you need to have the Solaris United rank 5, so it has to be maxed out. And also to take them out, you have to do these 3 bounties first, and then you can do the fight. But before we actually get into it, for the frame, we'll be using Chroma, Blind Rage for Strength, Transient Fortitude, Strength, Rage so we can gain some of our energy back to recast it, Augur Secrets for, again, Strength, Umbral Intensify, Strength, Vitality so we can stay alive, Narrow-Minded so we don't have to recast this as often, and then Prime Flow for our energy. Now, one thing that you will want to know is you will need Arcane Nullifier because the boss can do mag procs, which will drain your energy. Arcane Guardian for survivability. Again, stuff you need to know, this boss can switch between different elements as their weakness for their shield, so you want to have multiple elements on your different weaponry. For our Rubico Prime here, we have Cold and Radiation, obviously with the basic stats here as well. But Restoration for damage, Stormbringer and Hellfire to get that radiation, Prime Card rounds, if you don't have the Prime version that's okay, you could use the regular one, Split Chamber for multi-shot, Vigilant Armaments for more multi-shot, Battle Spins for crit damage, Crit Delay for crit chance. As for the secondary, we will be using the Tenet Diplos. You could use any secondary that you want as long as it's automatic. We have Heat and Corrosive, Hornet Strike for the damage, Jolt for electric and stat chance, Gunslinger for fire rate, Pest Pestilence for toxin and stat chance, Scorch for heat and stat chance, Barrel Diffusion for multi-shot, Magnet Force for damage, and Lethal Torrent for fire rate. And for our melee, yes, we'll actually be using melee for this fight. We will have electric and gas. We have both sacrificial mods. If you don't know how to get those, you have to do the sacrifice quest. Killing Blow for melee damage on heavy attack, along with the wind-up speed. Voltic Strike for electric and stat chance. Gladiator for crit damage. Amalgam Organ Shutter. Again, if you don't know how to get this, you can get this from the Ropa Ballist. It gives you crit damage and heavy attack wind-up speed. Virgin Scourge for toxin and stat chance. Voltic Edge for heat and stat chance. Now, we will be using Maussan. The element on it really doesn't matter as long as you can take down the limbs of the Prophet Taker once you get it shielded down. Here's the build we will be running. Bonus Clip for Toxic, Electric Rail for Electric, Combustion Rounds for Heat, Prolic Scope for crit chance, Prime Rubedo. If you don't have that, you can just use a regular Rubedo land barrel. Loaded bullets for crit damage, door rounds for multi-shot, and Sabat rounds for damage and punch through. The punch through doesn't really do much. The last piece of gear you will need, I'll give it a countdown for if you want to skip because of spoilers. 1, 2, 3. You can use any of the amps that you want as long as you can shoot the Prophet Taker's shield. That way you could switch the element it is weak to. Magnus Elevate, which you will need to stay alive. Whenever you transfer back into your Warframe, a 95% chance to restore 300 health to your frame. Now I got out of the gear out of the way, let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Pistol 3. See that it's weak to slash, just shoot it with a Rubico. If you're worried about your health, go in and out of your operator. Just keep shooting. It's weak to magnetic. We don't have that. Switch the element whenever we can. Electric, we got that on the Rubico. Puncture, use the Rubico. We died. Gas, use the redeemer. Toxic, we don't have it, so we gotta switch the element. Impact, use the Rubica. Shield down, get the arc gun. After we die.
Compromise the exoskeleton with the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Another one down. You outworlders.
Heads up, Sparky.
No. Look, they're sinking with the oil. Shield's going back up. Outworlder, deal with those pylons.
Use our operator mode to
Shield's waiting.
dash around the field to get rid of these pylons.
The shields are vulnerable.
The arc gun back out. Shut out the lights. Down. Shut the back. That's basically rinse and repeat from here. Cruise. Blast. We don't have any element. We gotta switch it. Heat. Your secondary.
Alright, look. I'll help you out this one time, but you're buying lunch.
Flash. I do just use the secondary since we already got it equipped. Never mind. I'll just switch. Called the redeemer. Or Rubica.
Heads up.
Shield down again.
This should confuse your adaptation system.
The arc gun. If you got me back out. Now we wait for the
Scratch
drops.
another.
Pilot backup. Racker.
Alright. So, I got a thing. Call me. We'll do lunch. Except don't.
Now we got a time
And we
order
won't.
to take down the shield.
out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, we're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this. Dolly should not move. Dolly should not move.
I'll take you up here.
Scratch one.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Better you than me.
Now the boss is dead. And we got an oxy. Now that dropped, we can collect the loot.
Crap. We did it. We
We'll
did it.
use our Chroma's 4th ability, that way we have a chance of doubling the credits.
Get in there,
And it did. Nice.
Rip out anything you
Now
think
we
might
got
help our
the
cause.
loot. We can go back to Fortuna. But that is how you can solo the Profit Taker. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.